What's up, guys? Welcome and/or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And if it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Okay. Your affirmation today is: everything happens for a reason and a purpose, and it serves me. Everything happens for a reason and a purpose, and it serves me. At the bottom of the deck, I allow love to find me easily and effortlessly. I allow love to find me easily and effortlessly. Let's get into Kipper. Start with 3 cards. Message for the collective, please. Collective's energy. Female. Female energy. Swear in the reverse. Usually I put the cards on the shuffle, but they're talking, so why not let them talk? Why not let them talk? Let's get one more. The journey, then I'll split the deck, okay? Just one more, please. Oh. Bad health pathway in the reverse. Okay, somebody's experiencing blockages, but I feel like they're experiencing blockages due to karma. I'm also getting that some of you guys, if you have been experiencing blockages lately, it has been due to karma. Now, it's relative, right? People say there's good and bad karma, but that's how we conceptualize it as humans, so that we have a better understanding of things. Like, we always like to categorize things, and even better if we could categorize it in good or evil, right? And I'm not necessarily saying that it's good or evil, but I am seeing that, like, somebody's being held up. And in some instances, in some cases, it could be that somebody was being held up because they weren't mature enough to handle something. So say you've been praying for an opportunity, you've been praying for a level up, or you just want something so bad to come your way, but you don't have the capacity in order to be able to hold that role or support it or fill it in the way that, like, would actually be for the highest good of everyone, right? So karma would dictate you being held up in a certain spot until you learn a certain lesson or until you elevate in a certain way. This is what this feels like for somebody. So some of you, it could be even the dynamic or the case where you're hoping for a certain job, or you're hoping for a certain relationship dynamic coming into union with somebody. But the person that you're hoping to be with or to work things out with, they have not reached the level where they would be able to actively support you or be the type of partner that you deserve, because they haven't put in the necessary work, or the work that they have put in to up until this point doesn't match the level of work that you have put in. So some of you guys, it could be the case where you're hoping for somebody that you're not equally yoked yet, or your partner is not ready. God is still doing work on them, or it could even be the case that God is still doing the work on you and you don't even realize it. So keep that in mind for what I'm about to see here. Am I splitting or am I just pulling? Pull. Yes, so this does have to do with the relationship. It has to do with union here and somebody coming together, but I feel like somebody's waiting for you on the other side. Somebody's waiting for you on the other side. It could even be the case here where some of you, you're tied up in something with someone else, and your true partner is waiting for you on the other side. Flip that if you need to. Yeah, somebody's ending a relationship with someone, or somebody's going through, if this isn't somebody ending a relationship with someone, I feel like it could even be the case where you're not in the relationship yet, and it's because the person that you're waiting on or that you've been praying for, they have recently gone through a transition. with the coffin here. They've gone through an ending. Yes, this person's going through some sort of rebirth. Or even they've just broken up with someone. So, on one hand, I feel like I'm reading for like 2 or 3 different people. I don't like when it comes through like that, because it's just like, bruh, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me. This has to do with a community, a dynamic of some sort. I feel like one person in particular, most likely this main male energy, has been doing a lot of work on themselves consistently throughout the years. This main male energy has consistently been working on themselves. They're official, they're legit. This person knows what they want. And they could have partnered up with someone who, you know, they chose as their person. And they're watching their person go through a transformation, a change right now. They could even be giving a gift to this person, like as a congratulations, or I don't know. If somebody's been wanting a new job, though, I do see like somebody's going to be working again soon. So that's not lasting for too long. When somebody starts working a new job or a shift in the workplace takes place, that's when the pathway is going to open back up. But you can expect delays here. You can expect delays because I don't like this thief card. I'm going to get into tarot. This has to do with a false person. Somebody's dealing with a false person. Or they were, and they're ending that. Or somebody in the dynamic was false. Oh, gosh. All right, I'm going to stop right there. Somebody's work has to change. That keeps coming through. Somebody's work is going to change. What deck do I use? I'm going to use this one. I love this deck so much, even though it gives me a heart attack when I'm shuffling it. Because all the naked people. I'd be fine if it wasn't for YouTube. Okay. Tell me about this main male energy. What do I need to know about this main male, this official person? The 5 of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Sun card in the reverse. So this main male energy has, they've been hit with blocks, okay? This main male energy has been hit with blocks. Like, and I feel like this is somebody who has been working on themselves. They've been putting in the work. It's like no matter how much work this person puts in, they feel like it's not good enough, or they're not getting the results that they want to get. This person needs to change their perspective on things, because I even feel like this is somebody who keeps this main male energy could be trying to invest in the wrong person or the wrong people, or they're investing their energy in the wrong places at the wrong time. This is what this feels like. This person could even have a child, and that child could be giving them hell. That's not for everybody. It could even be the case where this person has a child with someone, and the person they have a child with is actually the one that's giving them hell. So this person planted this seed, and now they're frustrated with themselves because it's kind of like put them in this space where they're having to alter their approach drastically. So, okay, for instance, say this is like a grown man. They find themselves kind of like having to act like a child and dealing with someone. This person could also be thinking about opportunities that they've passed up on or missed out on because of what the choices that they made. But they're trying to get out of this energy. Like somebody's trying to get out of the energy because somebody's actively reflecting on the blockages that are on their path right now. Like somebody's realizing that they created the blockages themselves or they fed into the blockages. Tell me about this main female. Tell me about this main female. Wow. Okay. We have the Moon, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Whoever this main female energy is, they are working in silent and secret. This main female energy is the Moon and the Seven of Swords. That is not a combination that I like to have. This main female energy is doing something when it comes to finances and work. They're plotting. Oh, hell no. What the fuck did I just pick up on? What the fuck you got yourself involved in? What the fuck is this? Excuse my language. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Somebody is... Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Oh, nah. What the fuck? Nine of Wands. Alright, well, somebody's doing some sneaky shit, some underhanded shit to try to, like, secure themselves financially. Whether you realize this or not. I don't know if this is you watching or if I'm blowing your spot up to somebody else that might be watching. Shit, the energy is the energy. Don't do shit if you don't... What's done in the dark is going to come to light. Somebody's... First of all, somebody's sleeping with the enemy. Somebody is in the house, living with, sleeping with, having children with their fucking enemy. This shit is about to piss me. I don't like reading stuff like this. This is going to piss me off. Hold on. Let me collect myself. Ooh. Somebody's dealing with somebody who actively goes out of their way to sabotage themselves when it comes to work. Okay? So this is like you searching for a job and telling your partner that you're searching for a job, or you going after a promotion and telling your partner you're going after a promotion, and your partner goes behind your back and they're sneak dissing you to people. They're talking shit about you. They're slandering your name so you don't get to move ahead. This is fucked up. This person is doing this to secure themselves. I don't know how sabotaging you is helping this person secure themselves, but this is fucked up. And some of you, like, I feel like this is somebody, they're viewing endings. Some of you, a relationship is coming to an end in your life, and it really is going to be a blessing, because you're wondering why you have so many blockages in your path and why you can't move forward despite how much work and effort you're putting in. Is because of the person that you got laid up beside you. I'm telling you that right now. Some of you, it could be a family member. It could be a sibling, a sister. Sex aside, put it where it goes. Some of you, it's somebody you're sleeping with. You could have a child with this person. Not for all of you. But yeah, I am seeing that. This is disgusting energy. It's very deceitful. I don't like that. Tell me about Coffin. Why is Coffin here with gift? Four of Cups and the Emperor. The Wheel and the Four of Wands. Some of you, this is somebody that was never satisfied. Like, no matter how much you gave to them, this person was never satisfied, and they'll never be satisfied, actually. This is changing, though. Some of you are you're moving. You're moving out. You're moving from this person. This is weird-ass energy. Why y'all got me reading this? What the fuck? Oh, my gosh. Why is the Spear in reverse? The King of Cups and Justice. Oh, man. You really have feelings for this person, don't you? You really love this person. You're gonna get new work or something. You're gonna get what you have to get, okay? What the fuck? Tell me about toil and labor here. The scales are going to balance. They are. The scales are going to balance. Tell me about toil and labor. The Six of Swords in reverse. And some of you guys are going in circles too because you refuse to give up or give in. Some of you, it's an ego thing. Like, you want to be right, or it's for this person. This is going to be an uphill battle. Tell me about courtship, the lovers. Change in this mature man. What's going on over here? Some of you guys, there's something that you really want, and I'm telling you, you're going to have so many blockages or a really hard time getting this because of the person that you have around you. Like, somebody's actually, you got somebody in your life that's going to make it their mission to make things difficult for you. And it is in the work front. Like, somebody's sabotaging your work, or they're trying to sabotage your job. That's where they're plotting. And for whatever reason, it's like you can't see it, or you don't see it. You don't want to see it. Some of you have really big egos, okay? Your ego is blocking you. Like, you could, oh my gosh. Some of you guys could really feel like you are that person. And I'm not trying to take nothing away from you, but that ego that you have is making you underestimate somebody you got in your circle. Like, some of you guys, it could be because somebody has a pretty face or a cute smile or some shit, then you're just like, oh, they're harmless, they're not going to do anything. Yeah, keep doing that, because this person's going to fuck you over. Oh my gosh. Let's change courtship, the lovers, and a mature man here. King of Swords. I do see some growth. Oh my goodness. This is so messy. I see some growth. I don't know if this is somebody being delusional or what, but somebody's like, okay, they're better today. Okay? I know they crashed down on me last night and, you know, fucking threw a glass bottle at my head and, you know, cut my cheek and it drew blood. But today, they're calm. They're happy today, you know? They told me they loved me today, so what the fuck is this? So it's better, right? It's better. Like, I mean, we could be happy, right? Let's go on a date and maybe we can keep this momentum going. Somebody's feeding a fucking monster. Yeah, keep doing that. Go ahead. See where this shit gets you. Judgment. And what's that? Nine of Swords. Somebody, you know what? I'm gonna wrap this up. Because I feel like this is what somebody likes. You like the bullshit? Why am I yo, this is really starting to irritate me. I don't like stuff. Oh my God, what the fuck? I don't like stuff like this. It doesn't even feel real. But I know it's real because it wouldn't evoke this in me if it wasn't. Somebody's in a toxic ass relationship and it's a game to these people. So if you don't fucking care, why should I? Like, somebody's gonna end up experiencing a lot of like blockages in their career and in their life in general because of who they're dealing with. Like, somebody was put in their life to steal from them. I just heard steal, kill, destroy. And this person, this is somebody's having family with this. Like, they're bringing children into the middle of this toxic ass shit. Like, they're building a community surrounding this toxic shit here. And it's all based on delusions and fantasies and lies. I would say if you like it, I love it, but I'd be lying to you. Okay. Death, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. The only way that a real change or transformation is going to happen is if somebody walks away from the past and they allow themselves to hurt and accept the pain, the truth about the pain for what it is. And somebody allows themselves to be single and stand alone. But somebody's going to keep experiencing blockages on their path because of what they're choosing to engage in. And what makes matters worse is I feel like somebody's involving children into this mess. Tell me about this child card, by the way. Why is this child card here? The Nine of Cups. This child, this blessing, this new opportunity is the best thing that's going to come out of this situation for someone. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Somebody's having a way forward. Yes. Freedom. Somebody's freedom is the best thing and I actually feel like somebody bringing a child into the situation is actually going to make somebody wake the fuck up and realize, okay, this is not healthy, or this is not good, or I need to leave, or something like that. Okay, this is the best thing that's happened to the situation because it's triggering somebody to get the fuck on. Excuse my language. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's like this child or this new beginning or whatever the case is has somebody like really tapping into that more sensitive side, that nurturing side of them, that protecting side of them that's just like, yeah, I have to do better. Somebody wants a fresh start. They want a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith towards this. So tell me about Thief. Message of concern and expectation. Expect this person to act the fool when you try to go away. This person's concerned about finances. They're concerned about money, especially if you've been giving money to them in the past. Like this person wants to maintain their flow. Okay, so whatever direction you go in, you can expect this person to be hot on your heels, following closely behind you because this person wants to maintain whatever they had. Whatever hold they had on you financially, whatever the case is, they want to maintain that. So anyways, this is the message that I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. But don't bring this energy back. Thank you. Bye.